Are you interested in winning a full set of Time Spiral Remastered or a full foil set of Innistrad Midnight Hunt? What about a Japanese booster box of War of the Spark, or the Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance Mythic Editions? Maybe you'd like Conspiracy and Conspiracy 2 Take the Crown booster boxes, or even a booster box of Unstable, or Battle Bond. Oh, or maybe an unlimited copy of Time Walk. That sounds nice. Want to possibly win some of this stuff, all while helping to raise money for sick children through the Child's Play charity? Stay tuned. Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to watch Desert Bus for Hope? Desert Bus for Hope is more than just a marathon of laughter, fun, and prizes from Canadian comedy troupe Loading Ready Run. It is an unequivocal expression of the wonderful generosity of the human spirit, and a testament to the goodness in the hearts of gamers and Magic the Gathering players everywhere. But what is Desert Bus? Desert Bus is a video game commissioned by the comedy magician duo Penn and Teller way back in an ancient era known as 1995. Designed for an equally ancient piece of technology called the Sega CD system. It was created as a response to the moral panic over violence in video games in the 1990s, and is deliberately as far from violent or even entertaining as possible. The player drives a bus from Tucson, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada in real time at a maximum speed of 45 miles per hour. Upon completing the journey, you gain 1 point and then have the option to make the return journey for another point. And if that sounds like a Sisyphean nightmare, well, that's because it is. It was actually meant as a comedic and political statement from Penn and Teller about the dangers of overarching censorship on entertainment and the effect that that would have. And while by itself in isolation, it offers that critique and serves that purpose well, it was those lovable Canadians in the comedy troupe Loading Ready Run that turned it into so much more. They have genuinely made it into a shining beacon of hope. Since 2007, Loading Ready Run, the gang that brought you Friday Nights, the pre-release, and so much more, has hosted an annual telethon on Twitch in order to raise money for the charity Child's Play. During this telethon, Desert Bus is played continuously, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it will keep going so long as donations keep coming in. However, that's hardly all that happens. Music, games, improvisational sketches, random dance parties, exciting interviews, and so much more fill the time and keep the entertainment rolling. In addition to all the fun, there are numerous auctions, raffles, and prizes to be won. What I mentioned at the top of the video is merely a small sampling of all the things going out at this year's Desert Bus for Hope. And you can see the full list going to desertbus.org. And all of this is done in order to help support the Child's Play charity, an organization that seeks to brighten and improve the lives of recovering children in over 185 hospitals worldwide through the joy of games, toys, help, love, and support. Since 2015, this goal has extended into domestic violence shelters and the children who need help there as well. In other words, Loading Ready Run will play the dullest video game of all time for your enjoyment, all in an effort to raise money for an organization that seeks to put smiles on the faces of children going through the roughest period of their young lives. Again, this goes on continuously for literal days. Last year, they drove the Desert Bus for over 164 straight hours, which is almost 7 whole days, all the while managing to raise over $1 million for Child's Play. Over the course of the last 14 years, they've managed to raise nearly $6,900,000, and they're starting tonight in a matter of hours. You can also issue challenges to Loading Ready Run, where your donation is contingent upon them completing a challenge, such as Ben Ulmer giving ridiculous nicknames to planeswalkers back in Desert Bus 10.
Can you get that one last time, please? That name again?
As I said before, you deaf son of a gun, that's Zippo Tricks McEdgelord.
Or asking Beige, who does not play or understand Magic, to explain how to play Magic the Gathering.
Every turn finishes with a tap. to indicate that you're done playing. And if you do not tap...
Like knock rummy.
Yeah, like knock rummy, essentially, yeah. If you do not tap, then you're not signaling that you actually are able, like, the game can continue.
Personally, for me, when it's Desert Bus time, I just put it on the main TVs in the house, and we just leave it on. We turn the sound down sometimes, and we might be having dinner and glance over and see that people are dancing or laughing or telling jokes. I actually kind of like in the middle of the night when I get up to get a glass of water to just see that soft glow coming from the TV and know someone's up, entertaining people, and making the world better. I really like having it on. It's a wonderful vibe to have during what are often less than happy times. And that's what Desert Bus is. It's people coming together to make times happier and to make lives happier and to improve the lives of children who are sick, which there's nothing worse than being sick, except, of course, you're sick as a child. And it all starts tonight in a matter of hours, Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So head on over to desertbus.org, set up a donor account, go on to Twitch. I've got all the links in this video's description. And how long will it be going? Well, we'll see. I certainly aim to do my part, and I hope to see you in the chat doing yours as well. If you've never experienced a Desert Bus chat, it is yet another euphoric thing of joy. What an example of the kindness, generosity, and all-around wonderfulness of gamers and Magic players and just everyone in our community, taking something like the worst video game of all time and turning it into an opportunity to help make the lives of countless children better, giving them joy and hope. And yeah, really, really cool Magic the Gathering prizes going out like the ones I listed and other things from other genres. So go check it out. Go check it out. It's Desert Bus.